Hello, my friends. So, today we are talking about our favorite leader. So, we all have so many leaders, but today I'll talk about one of my personal leader. So, I shared this story with you before also. So, I had a fear in my life, fear of speaking English, and the person who brought me out of this fear, who helped me get out of this fear, he is my leader and he is my favorite leader. So to tell his story, like leader, who is a leader basically? So leader is who leads by examples, who does what he says. Most of the time people, when we talk about it in political scenario, so leaders most of the time are leaders, political leaders. They talk but they do not act what they talk, they do not fulfill those wishes that they offer us. But a leader, a true leader, is always the one who walks the talk. It means whatever he says, he himself or herself experiences all those things. So, my leader, his name was, we call him Jaggu Bhai, and he taught me English. He taught me not only just English, but a leader is always beyond the academic. If we talk about the leader in academic field, so he or she is beyond academics. So I learned a lot of life lessons from him, not only the English, which was just a small part of it, but his life, his way of living, his way of teaching, all this taught me a whole lot of things. So he had many qualities, like he is so passionate about what he does, about teaching kids. So for him money doesn't matter. There were so many, as I mentioned, there used to be so many students coming to the class, so many in so many batches. So even if he would never ask for money from people, that okay, now you have to pay the monthly fees or something. Means if you give the fees, that's okay. If you don't give, that's also okay for him, because his passion lied in teaching the kids, not in collecting the money from the kids. I studied with other tutors also, who used to, maybe when there was a month end, they would ask for money and they would say, okay, you have not submitted the fees, you have not submitted the fees. So they would be they would be looking for money part. But here his motive was always to teach kids, to make them better human being. So this was academic thing. Besides this, like he used to always help people out. Whenever you approach him, he is ready to help you. So he was he is a very helping nature. Even if today I am in any issue, I go to him. I quite often go to him, meet him, and then if I have any issue or other people have any issue, they share with him. He tries to listen to the people. He is a good listener. He tries to listen to the people, and then if he has some suggestions, something, some comments to make, he'll do that. And he loves animals. So you would always see, most of the time you would see him feeding dogs, stray dogs, and he has so many dogs around his the area he lives in. And besides that, his story inspires me a lot. So the area we used to be there once, so he used to be a personality who was like a don sort of a personality, where everybody would fear out of him. But then things changed and his life totally changed. Out of a person who was once like everybody would be afraid of, then he became a person where everybody would love him. So in that colony where I used to live, even from the far off places, as I mentioned before also, students used to come from the far off places just by listening his name, Jaggu Bhai. So he used to come to him, flock to him, and he used to teach everybody with the same compassion, same love, and same with same approach. So such was his nature. And he used to teach, because there used to be students who used to be from sort of, as I mentioned, from a background where people used to fight a lot and all those things. So he used to tell them himself that since he was into all those things before, he used to be a personality where he used to fight with people, do all those things. Not fight means fight for the rights basically. But then he left all those things. Besides that, he is a teetotaler, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, and he has a small family, he lives happily. So means all those things I learned from him, how to live, how to live humbly, how to live, how to live. Means he still he is at an age, but he still he works for a government sector. So he still sometimes he cycles down to his office. He rides cycle. He doesn't love having a bike or a, he can afford that, but I love his simplicity. I love the way he lives. So all those qualities, means I wish I could have all those quality inside me. But yeah, this is why I consider him as a true leader. He is the face of the society. He is to me, he means I look up to him as my father figure, because whatever I learned in my life, most of the time I was there with him for 4 years long back, but I kept in touch with him, and I used to recall him quite often. So I used to go and meet him. So, and I love listening to him all the time since my olden time, since 20 years back. So I always love to listen to him. So it's like the more I talk about him, I I fall short of words. So I means the only thing is that he is the one who experiences thing, and then whatever he speaks comes out of his experience. It's not that he is just saying it for the sake of it. He knows all those things, he has experienced all those things, and then only he, and when somebody with the experience says something, it is so easy for everyone to get that experience into yourself, imbibe that experience. So these were my sharing about my leader. Thank you so much for listening.